And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're starting off a new WOD. I mean, it may not be new, but it's certainly new to this channel. Perhaps it'll be new to you. It's called The Trooper's Playground. We're playing it using the Doom 2 Unity port, and of course using GZDoom. It's a fun WOD. It's manageable in size in the sense that it's 9 maps, and I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, the game is powered by GZDoom, and we are using the Doom 2 Unity port to play. There are 70 kills to be had, 3 secrets to find, and 4 items to pick up. It's my intention to show you how to do all of that. Well, we do start off with our trusty pistol. Let's ignore the imps in the window. We don't need to get them right now. Stick to the left of the door to avoid some fire from 3 shotgunners. We'll try to take on one at a time, if we can. Maybe even get some infighting, and we don't have to take too much damage at all. Maybe another bullet or two. So now we have the regular shotgun. Not too bad. There's a stim pack here. We did catch a stray. I'm just going to take on the gunner. Whoops. And there's a shotgunner over here as well. Try to get the jump on them. Yes, they will continue to fire through the window, but we're going to open up this door. There will be some zombie men and some shotgunners. So our goal, of course, is to beware of the shotgunners and take care of them. Looks like we got rid of everyone. Don't go too close to that window. There's a chain gunner there. The only 4 items on the map are these 4 health bonuses. Let's go ahead and pick them up. Again, being mindful of the chain gunner around the corner. And now we see in front of us there is a, well, that is the exit. There's yellow and red bars. We're going to need the keys for yellow and red, obviously, to get out. So we can choose left or we can choose right. For a map progression, certainly, but definitely for weapon progression, there's a chain gun available this way and an armor. So we're going to go right. But first, we are going to take care of that chain gunner. Much easier from this vantage point. There we go. And we will go collect the chain gunner's weapon later. First, we're going to face a Pinky and a Spectre in the hallway. On the other side, when we open it, it'll be 2 Spectres. But for now, that's what we have to face. The gunners are gone, except for a chain gunner behind the bars up ahead. So just be mindful of that, because he can definitely reach you from there. Bunch of imps in the cage. It's the same ones that were firing through the window. Step in here just to get the Spectre to head out. There we go. Even perhaps off itself with some crossfire. I don't use the shotgun yet. We're going to press this switch. It's going to allow a Baron and some gunners to come in. Now, let's try to keep our distance, certainly from the gunners. We do want infighting. As you can see, I have 21 bullets. I'll have shotgun shells. I'll get 24 when I pick those 4 up. But for now, if we can weaken the Baron a little bit, that would be great. It'll take not too long. Obviously, the imps are no match for the Baron, but they will give the Baron a little bit of damage. So why don't we go ahead? And if we start shooting the Baron too, the Baron will likely ignore the insolence, I guess, of the imps, which is okay, because the imps will continue, whoops, to take on the Baron. Well, let's see what we can do with our regular shotgun. That's really our only weapon right now. I mean, we do have the chain gun, I guess, but we're not going to use the chain gun on the Baron. Okay, so the regular shotgun is good. This has opened up during the melee. It's on a timer. Yeah, it's our first secret, so we do have the armor. That's why I come in this direction first. So we have the armor and we have the chain gun. Going the other way, it's not quite as good for that sort of pickup, because you do start with the pistol and not a heck of a lot of protection. Behind, so that's the switch that we fire at to basically just open up the door. But this switch will allow us to get into the next room. There's 2 shotgunners and a chain gunner in there, so be careful. Racing in is not advisable. Oh, I guess he got the jump on us. So that's the next secret. It's a chain gun, a chainsaw rather. I'm not a fan of the chainsaw, but I will go get it for the person tagging the secret. But we have to go this way first. You can't just press on that. It's not really a lift in the strict sense. Don't run out too far. There's a shotgunner right around the corner here, and there's another one around the bend somewhere. There it is. And now we pick up the weapons left behind. We're going to get the press down. We're going to get the chain gun from here and the yellow key. So we're halfway to the exit for that. And there's some imps, of course. As we entered to this area, it opened up this mini trap with these imps in it, and also reveals the switch, which simply lowers the chain gun and allows us to tag the secret. So that's, now we have all 4 from the main area for the health bonuses, and we have 2 out of the 3 secrets already, so we're moving along nicely. Like I mentioned before, when we go this way, there will be 2 specters, like in the other, going the other way, there was a specter and a pink key. This is a little bit tricky. There's a zombie man there, but there's also a chain gunner and a shotgunner. So just, I don't know where he went. There he is. Okay. Okay, good. So we're not going to press the switch yet. There's a shotgunner over there, and there's also an imp. So we're just going to dispose of them. Our third and final secret, yes, is right over here. Go ahead and press that imaginary door. It is a secret. It's sometimes hard to tag. Yeah, you just kind of wiggle around. I've never really understood why some secrets. I guess it's where the programmer placed the tag thing to get going. Oh yeah, we got to press the switch. As I'm yakety-yakking, I forgot to press the switch. That's what that does. It allows us to go ahead and use that lift. Pick up the ammo that was there, and don't advance too far, but do just use your regular shotgun as my suggestion for the Kako, because the Kako doesn't really raise himself up, so this will be just fine. And we also don't want to go too quickly because there are two shotgunners around the corner. And we get rid of both of them. Let's pick up their weapons. We can't go any further until we go into this room and activate a switch. There are 3 shotgunners and 3 imps to start, so just be mindful of that. Don't want the shotgunners to get the jump on you. Still another imp and a shotgunner in there. There we go. Great. Now I would recommend taking out the chain gun. There's going to be, as soon as we press the switch that's going to pop up here, there's going to be a Hell Knight and 2 shotgunners. 9 out of 10 times they're not going to infight, but the shotgunners are both going to shoot you. So I do try to take care of the shotgunners first. I know, it'd be nice if they fought with each other, but 90% of the time or more they don't. So, but you do get hit by the shotgunners and usually by both of them. So that's why I take care of them right at the jump. Yeah, hit the switch. It will allow us to go down past these bars now. It's kind of nice design, but there's nothing in here. Open the door, but back up, because there's 4 imps in there, and they're very close to the door and ready to scratch. And you'll hear as we go in, yeah, something else opens. It's another area. It's a small trap. Just down the hall, there'll be a shotgunner and some imps, but there's going to be 3 imps and another shotgunner to come. If we don't go any further, we don't face the shotgunner until it's on our terms, and there we go. So now we've disposed of pretty well all the enemies, and we've picked up all the items and the secrets. Let's just double check. Yes, all except for 1. There's going to be basically a super soldier of some kind. He has a very quick and very powerful chain gun, but he's really the Schustaffel SS guy from Wolfenstein in disguise. So let's go ahead and take care of the final enemy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead now, do our final count. Yes, all 70 kills, the 3 secrets, and all 4 items. You know what that means. Indeed, we are done. And that is map 1, which is finished. It is called Welcome. And of course, the WAD is the Troopers Playground. So I think it's a pretty straightforward. It's introductory map. It's a lot more chippy than you think. I mean, I might have made it look easy, at least I hope I did, but there's a lot of crossfire and a lot of pot shots that you get when you first kind of discover this map. So just be mindful of those and take the precautions that I think I've demonstrated. You should come through relatively unscathed. If you did like the video, or just simply picked up some good tips and tricks, or just like watching Doom videos, well then I got you. Why don't you hit that subscribe button? You won't miss any further videos that I upload. But for now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.